AMC GME Bitcoin crypto update. We got an AMC Bitcoin GME crypto update for you. We're going to do some technical analysis, do some data, obviously present all the data like we normally do, do the technical analysis and all of that good stuff, give you all the newest up-to-date info, and let you get the idea of what's going on. We're going to give you some price points that you can buy as well. So let's go ahead and get to the chart, check it out. Let's go. And as you can see, we're going to start out with Bitcoin. We're going to talk about AMC as well. We're going to do the updates together because I just dropped an NFT video. So go ahead and check that NFT video that I just dropped. I'm going to also be talking about the metaverse, things of that nature. And I'll be doing these videos separately. But let's talk about AMC, GME, and Bitcoin and crypto and what's going on in particular. So basically on Bitcoin, even though it seems like that you should be scared, you really shouldn't because we have this huge double bottom formation happening. So this reverse pattern here, this U-shaped pattern normally leads to, or this reverse U-shaped pattern normally leads to downside, and if it's reverse it normally leads to upside. But we're forming a falling wedge here, which normally means it's going to break out to the upside. So if I were to zoom into the larger time frames, you can see if I were to make a line here and here, it'd be forming a falling wedge, and it would also correlate with following this line with this double bottom. And if you look on the larger time frame, which is more important, we had a higher low, higher low, higher low. So this is all extremely bullish for Bitcoin. It's just going to take a little bit of time for this thing to recover as we move up. But as you can see, we're doing higher low, higher low, higher low, and we also have some higher highs as well. But I'm waiting for this falling wedge formation here to break out and also to see if this pattern continues. If it does break down, we will cover it and let you know exactly what's going on. If you look briefly right here, you can see the different prices for altcoins. And we can go ahead and check out the overall altcoin market. It's a little bit of red and green mix as normal, but these things are typically that way, a mix of red and green unless there's a major crash. But we have, let's see, Luna up a little bit, but that's pretty much it. AVAX, a couple other coins, Sandbox, and a couple other coins. Uh, but that is basically it. Fear is back into the extreme fear, which normally means it's a good time to buy. Normally, when fear is around here, you want to buy, and when it's here, you want to take profit or de-risk your portfolio. So if we look back, fear was high here, here, and here, and these are the dips, and this is where you want to accumulate because once we accumulate down here, and it runs back up to all-time highs, which I do believe it will do, and then eventually pass all-time highs, you'll have all of your Bitcoin and the crypto way down here, and you'll make a ton of money because the most money is made in bear markets because you'll be able to catch the bottom of the bull market and ride it all the way to the top. So just imagine riding this all the way to the top. What if it runs to 80K? We see all-time highs, altcoins at all-time highs. Let's go ahead and look at the social analytics for altcoins. This is the most talked about coins. Tezos at number 3. Tezos has been doing a lot of social media volume, and this is good because this shows you what coins are being talked about, and this also can correlate to price very, 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 very well. So let's go ahead and look at AMC. AMC is looking to be in this bullish formation here that I want to show you guys. I did a short video basically describing this, but we have a higher low, higher low, higher low. And this is again indicative of a reversal and a bullish trend. Also, we're in this bullish pennant formation. If you look on the higher time frames, we're in this bullish pennant formation with this ascending resistance and support and ascending resistance and support with these higher lows, and we're just bouncing around in here. So if I were buying AMC and accumulating AMC, which I am, I would try to buy at these lows here, 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 and here as it goes, and then this if this continues to play out, it will break out to the upside because these patterns break out 2 to 3 times. We also have something else confirming it with these higher lows. We also have RSI oversold, which means it's indicative of it being close to a bottom. We also have on the daily time frame, we have the MACD bullish. So there is many things showing that this could be a possible breakout here, and we could see a breakout at some point for AMC. And if you accumulate down here at the bottom, you'll get the maximum amount of gains. If you accumulate anywhere here, that's good, but you should try to hit these bottoms when you see these marks and you have it marked out for you, and not financial advice, but that's why I do this guide for you guys so you can buy these bottoms and mark it out and learn how to do it for yourself. If we look at GME, it's a similar scenario. We do have this trend. We did break out of this large falling wedge, and we do have this bullish trend as well, which could lead to a breakout. Um, Also, MACD on the daily is going into bearish territory, but RSI is oversold on the daily time frame. AMC and GME are one of the same. They run together. They run very closely together. If one does well, the other one does well, and it's vice versa. So if one's doing good, it's good for the other, and like I said, vice versa. And you want to be holding both if possible. If you have enough money, try to hold both. That way you can maximize your exposure to the short squeeze when the shorts cover. If we go ahead and look at the technical data of AMC and GME, we can see that GME has uh, 63 calls expiring in the money at $100, and we can see that AMC has 2,211 calls expiring at 16. Now, this is for March 11, of course, on Friday. So, this is what's happening on Friday. We can also check the FDDs. We have 140,000 failure to delivers, which is extremely high. And that it also another indication of naked shorting and synthetic shares, which Adam Aaron also confirmed on the he also confirmed himself when he explained on the earnings call that we own 90% of the float. So how are they getting shares too short? We can see that short interest is kind of increasing. It's around 20%, and institutional ownership is at all-time highs. If we're going to go ahead and check what institutional ownership's looking at real quick, BlackRock owns a ton of this stuff, which is a huge hedge fund, Wells Fargo, uh, Deutsche Bank. So we have huge hedge funds going long on AMC. Many reasons to see and watch this. And also, you can just look on Twitter as well and see that there is a massive group for AMC, and and uh, and you can find data here as well, and you can also find it on Reddit as well. It might sound stupid, but social media is actually where this movement was bred, and this is where you can find great information, and you can find the plays before they actually happen here, especially on Reddit and on Twitter. And you can also support AMC on Twitter by tweeting, because we often trend Twitter hashtags on AMC, so that's good to go. As you can see, you can find information about GME, Super Stonks, AMC, all of that good stuff here on Reddit and Twitter, and it is very fundamental to the actual play. And that's something that older people don't really seem to understand. But that is the video. So I gave you guys technical analysis on AMC, GME, Bitcoin, the overall altcoin market, everything looking bullish overall. It's just pretty much a big shakeout. I pretty much gave you guys also the points that you want to be buying. If you just look here at the chart, you can use the pause video. You want to buy at these low points, these low points, these low points. Hopefully this trend continues, but if it doesn't, if it breaks down, we will be covering that for you, giving you different buy points, if you should be holding, buying, selling, whatever the case may be. But hopefully you found the video informative. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe for more content, and as always, have fun, stay safe, keep hacking, make money. Peace out. So that was the video. Hopefully you found it informative. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe for more content. And as always, have fun, stay safe, keep hacking, make money. Peace out.